All systems go. Cleared for takeoff.
Welcome back to the MLB Quick Hit video brought to you by SHIPITNation.com. I'm Gyiraszin, excited to break down this big 13-game slate on a Friday night for us here in the DFS streets, starting over at 7:05 on FanDuel and DraftKings. We do have a couple little minor weather issues. I don't think we'll get a PPD, but the Colorado Rockies and White Sox game may have a little bit of rain come through, but we'll have to wait and see and check on that. Make sure you join us over at 4:30 at the Ship It Nation YouTube page and channel. We'll be breaking it all down for you at 4:30. We got Mr. Hamwich and myself going to be back here today breaking it down for you. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But hey, before we get into it, of course, we got a little bit of housekeeping we're going to have to get out of the way. So make sure you hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Definitely appreciate that. And then, hey, quick little shout out to all you guys getting ready for NFL. Make sure you guys get over there to Drafters and getting your best ball teams all lined up for you. But we'll get you a nice little deposit bonus up to $100 here by using Ship It Nation. Just check it out here. Use the code SHIPIT. Get you a 100% deposit. They only, I believe, give you up to $50. So nice little $50 bonus for checking us out here at SHIPITNation.com. And then the other thing we got going here, the big promotion we got going here at Ship It Nation, the Blast Off Bundle. That's right. 3, 2, 1 is the price. It gets you through the NFL season, gets you everything we offer here: baseball, MMA, golf. Of course, NBA season's coming up. All the NFL showdown content, everything we have here, expert content here. Just a great, nice, perfect value here. But also the big thing here, for a limited time, you're going to get this Ship It Nation Education 101 DFS process by two of the best players in the industry, Mike Petta Hoop and Tyler Tambo, Mr. ToeTagginTambo here at Ship It Nation. So make sure you guys are not missing out and check that out. But hey, we got some baseball to get to. It's Friday night. We got safety meetings. We got parties to get to. Got my man Charlie Hustle shirt on here, so we're ready to rock. But hey, let's break it down. Speaking of Charlie Hustle, no better place for him than Vegas. But we got the White Sox Colorado game sitting at 12. Boston and Yankees sitting at 9.5. Mets and St. Louis sitting at 9.5. Tampa Bay and the Angels sitting at 9.5 as well. Team totals, we got the White Sox sitting at 6.2, Colorado sitting at 6.1, Atlanta 5.5, and St. Louis sitting at 5.4. Pittsburgh on the low end, 3.5. My Tigers sitting at 3.8. Oakland sitting at 3.8. Arizona at 3.8 as well. But just checking out some pitching here for tonight that I'll be looking at. I mean, hey, the guy here I've been saying all year, the only guy that I'm afraid to fade, got to have a piece of him at least every time he goes out. I just feel as if he's got the slate-breaking upside every time he goes out, and that's Spencer Strider for the Braves. I mean, 11.5 over there on FanDuel, obviously the most expensive pitcher. He does get San Francisco tonight, but hey, guy was got 36% K rate against lefties, 39% K rate against righties. I mean, he's got a 19% swing and miss rate against right-handed bats. A lot of pitchers don't even have a 19% K rate against righties overall, let alone a swing and miss rate. So definitely, I think Spencer Strider's matchup proof here. San Francisco, 25% K rate as a team overall. In the last 30 days, they have that 25% K rate. So I think Spencer Strider gets the job done here. I mean, he's 9 to 10 strikeouts every stinking outing. I don't know how you just don't bet on his K rate here, or K prop tonight, sitting at 8.5. I definitely like that as well. My next guy here I'll be looking at, that's Kyle Gibson, 9,900. I mean, hey, we know we like to chase the Braves. Definitely like attacking them here. But Gibson, I mean, you just look at him. He's going to have a long leash. I love his win equity. Sure, he's not the biggest strikeout pitcher in the world here, but the A's do have 5 bats over the MLB average for K rate in their lineup. So I think Gibson's definitely got some upside. More the safer play today, especially if you want to pay down a little bit, because the next guy is another guy you're going to have to pay out for, and that is Pablo Lopez against Pittsburgh. He's 10-5 over on FanDuel. He's sitting at a nice K prop over there at 7.5. His K percentage versus right-handed bats is 33%, 26% against left-handed bats. I mean, he's pretty close to get up there to Strider, but Pittsburgh's got 7 bats over the MLB K average of 23% to right-handed pitching, and he's a minus 230 favorite. So Pablo Lopez is definitely one of my top pitchers here today that I'll be looking at here. But as far as some stacks go that I'll be looking at, first one I got here today is the Rockies. I definitely like the Rocky side more than the White Sox here in this matchup, but I do think the White Sox are going to be a little bit more popular. But the Rockies here, they get Kopech. I mean, he's got a higher fly ball lean. The lefties grade out better. The Rockies' power is mostly from the left side. Blackman, McMahon, Jones. The White Sox, I mean, you know, you talk about, I do like Lubob for the White Sox, but just go check out the White Sox numbers against right-handed pitching. Just one of the worst in all of MLB. I don't care if they're going to Coors or not. I just don't think they're going to be able to get there for us here tonight, but definitely like the Rockies side of this game. The next stack I got here is Philadelphia. I mean, you just look here. Adon has just been struggling against lefties. He's got a 369 WOBA against lefties, like attacking this Washington pitching staff and bullpen. They just seem to give up some pretty big games here from time to time. I love Schwarber. I even like Harper, who I generally don't like the roster. Stott. I like all the lefties here. Don's last 30 days, his K rate to right-handed pitchers is down about 11% from where it normally is. He's down to 15%, so he's not missing the bats to righties. I just think this could equal disaster for Washington and Adon. My next stack I got here is Baltimore against Medina and this Oakland bullpen. Definitely like attacking Oakland's pitching staff, as we've been doing all season long. Definitely like these Baltimore bats. I like Rutschman, Mountcastle. I like all these guys here today, especially Gunnar Henderson for me. So let's line up some Orioles here tonight. So some top bats here that I got, some top hitters. My favorite hitter of the night is actually somebody I'd already mentioned, and that's Lubob over there in that Colorado Rockies White Sox game. As I mentioned, I'm not really a fan of the team overall and the stack of the White Sox, but I do like Lubob. I mean, Lambert's got a 35% fly ball rate to righties. Now you're getting a power hitting righty in Lubob, who, look at his game log. I mean, pretty much every other day, the dude is putting up 20 points. He had a dud yesterday, so I'd kind of expect Lubob to get back on track, especially getting a huge park upgrade here today. Now, Kyle Schwarber, he's another guy that I got, as I mentioned. Adon just been struggling against lefties in the WOBA. And you look at Schwarber's numbers against righties, he's pretty much got about the same WOBA, about 363, I think it was, a couple percentage points a little bit lower than Adon's 369 WOBA that he gives up against lefties. So I'll definitely be looking at Schwarber to hit a bomb. Could he hit a leadoff bomb? Could I call it again to open up a game? I think Schwarber goes deep his first at bat. My next bat here I like is the value of Charlie Blackmon, 2,900 against Kopech. Great value at the top of that lineup with a team total of 6.2. Definitely no Blackmon. I remember Blackmon being 4,000, 4,100 over there on FanDuel, especially in Coors. You get him today for 2,900 at top of a lineup. Sign me up. I'm all in for some Charlie Blackmon. But that's going to do it here for the breakdown of the MLB quick hit video. Appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you guys get over there and check out the sponsor of this segment. That would be Drafters if you're in the best ball streets. And hey, don't forget, we got the reigning champions rankings, best ball draft rankings from Drafters over here at SHIPIT Nation, Mr. Titletown. So if you want to get in on those, don't miss out there. And don't forget about the 3-2-1 blast off bundle here we got going at SHIPITNation.com. That's only going to last here until the first game, I believe, Monday night, September 11th. I think you got here to take advantage of this one here. Hey, don't miss us out at 4:30. Me and Hamwich will be back here breaking everything down for you, getting more up-to-date information. So come back and check us out at 4:30. But if not, hey, we'll catch you at the top of these tournaments, and let's ship it.